Welcome, and thank you for using the AMA Coping with COVID-19 for the Caregiver survey. This survey was intended to help health systems monitor stress during COVID-19 and to help identify key drivers of stress in their clinicians and staff. In this recording, we will be showing you how to access your survey responses in the AMA DataLab, how to filter and sort your data, and how to export your results to share with your leadership teams and staff. Your organization's survey data is housed in the AMA DataLab. To access your data within the DataLab, an AMA staff member will need to provide you with an account within the DataLab. As a reminder, access will be provided to up to 5 individuals from your organization. Once the AMA has set up an account for you, you will receive an email from support@amawellbeingsurvey.org. If you do not receive this email, please check your spam or junk folders, as your organization's firewall may prevent the receipt of this email. If you are still unable to find this email, please reach out to the AMA staff contact. Once you have received the email, please click on the embedded link within the message. This link will direct you to set up a password. Your password must be at least 8 characters long, include an upper and lowercase letter, and at least include 1 number and 1 special character. Note that your username will be your email address. Congratulations! You have successfully set up your access to the DataLab. The first screen you will see summarizes your organization's surveys. If this is the first time surveying with us, you will only see the Coping with COVID for the Caregiver and the Pulse surveys. If you have surveyed with us before, you will see all of the surveys from your organization. To access your survey report, you can either select the Reporting tab on the top left, or you can click on the magnifying glass next to the desired survey. Once you are in reporting, the first box you will see details the survey that you're currently reviewing. You will see your organization's name, the name of the survey you're reviewing, the status of that survey, the date that it was opened in the system, the date closed, if applicable, and the completion rate. The numerator for the completion rate represents the total number of responses received to date. The denominator is the estimated number of respondents that received the survey. This number was provided during your survey registration. If you would like to switch survey reports, for example, to view your Pulse survey results, simply click Change Survey. Click on the drop-down for the survey title and select your new survey. Now we will review the full report for your survey. The first tab, Response Trends, provides your survey responses within a specified time frame. You can review your data by daily responses, weekly responses, or monthly responses. To set your desired time frame, enter a number on the left, and from the drop-down on the right, select days, weeks, or months. The monthly view includes all surveys collected within a given calendar month. For example, for April, it would be April 1st through April 30th. The week view includes all surveys collected within a given week. Weeks are categorized from Sunday to Saturday. If no data was collected during a certain time frame, those days, weeks, or months will be skipped on the x-axis of the graphs to follow. Once you have selected your time frame, click Apply, and all of the resulting data will be sorted by your selection. On the right, you will see the question highlight box. The question highlight box features question 6 from the COVID survey, which gauges how valued respondents feel by their organization. It is highlighted here as a key indicator of well-being for your organization. It is considered a key indicator by the survey developers because it assesses relational value or the sense of community, culture, and/or the mental and physical well-being of an individual. If an individual feels that they are not valued, it could impact their well-being as well as their job performance. To see the question in full, click Go to Question. As you scroll, you will see charts depicting the responses from each question of the survey. Each question, including the demographics, can be found here. Now we will look at the functionality and how to analyze the graphs. In this case, we are reviewing the results from March to April for the stress question. When hovering over the graph, you can view the data label, percent of responses, and the number of responses. The reporting functionality also allows you to filter responses by clicking on the data labels below the graph. By selecting or deselecting them, your graph will alter the responses that it displays. Lastly, you're able to download, export, or print your data. This will allow you to create your own reports for leadership teams. Additionally, you can annotate on your charts directly in the DataLab. This can be helpful when reporting directly from the DataLab. Now we will navigate to the free text question. The COVID survey asked one free text question. All free text responses to this question are compiled in the DataLab and can be viewed here. The responses you see here have not been altered or edited. They are the full and authentic responses from your survey respondents. The keyword search functionality can be used to search within your responses for specific terms and topics. For example, you can search for instances or mentions of PPE or staff. All free text responses can also be exported as a CSV file if you would like to review them offline. The last feature we will review on the Response Trend tab will be how to filter your responses. Directly under the survey completion and question highlight boxes, you will see a box that says click here to apply demographic filters. Once the link opens, you will see all of the demographics from your survey. To apply filters, simply click the checkbox next to the desired demographic you would like to view. Within a demographic category, selecting more than one of the responses will include responses from either selection. For example, by selecting male and female, it will display responses from either male or female in the graphs below. By selecting filters in different demographic categories, you will see results that have both. For example, by selecting male and physician, you will see responses for individuals that are both males and physicians. To apply the desired filters, click Apply Filters. All of the questions below will update to display only the results from the filtered demographics. Please note that any filters that are applied that result in less than 6 respondents will be suppressed. This is to protect and maintain the confidentiality of the respondents. Next, we will navigate to the Answers by Question tab. The reporting under this feature will allow you to review the full aggregate response to each question rather than by time. Once you are here, you can select any question from the survey. This will display all of the results from this question. It is not filtered by a time frame like the Response Trends tab. Much like the other graphs, you're able to select and deselect response options to further filter your data. Also, like the other graphs, you're able to hover to see the response label, the number of responses, and the percentage of the responses. Finally, you're able to download, export, annotate, and print from this as well. We have now concluded our review of the DataLab and the COVID survey reporting functionality. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to reach out to your AMA contact. We hope that your COVID survey results will help inform your organization's approach to support the workforce during this time. Every organization has unique needs and challenges. Solutions must be targeted to address these experiences shared within your survey responses. You can find additional resources by visiting our website at clinician.health. Thank you for your leadership and commitment to the well-being of your workforce.